FUE procedure works for a woman, we do layer shaving on the donor area. That's the area that we're going to harvest hair, and then we're going to start with pre-made sites in front, the recipient area that we want to put the grafts, and then as we are extracting grafts, we put the grafts in, and sometimes the extraction is finished faster, so the placement continues going on after the placement of the grafts. Patients having complete numbness with local anesthesia, and there is some sedation on board too. Cause of hair loss in women, unlike what people think, is not female pattern hair loss, is male pattern hair loss. So women lose hair not in diffuse pattern of hair loss as is known as female pattern hair loss, but they lose it in a uneven pattern. So they lose the front and top, and they keep the back and sides. That's the most common type of hair loss in women. So if you're a woman and you start feeling like the hairline is going up, the front is getting thin, the top getting thinner, but the back of the head has nice and thick hair, that's a typical male pattern hair loss or androgenetic alopecia. So a lot of women have some degrees of hair loss or thinning of hairline in frontal or temporal points after the middle age. Sometimes the hair loss is caused by other factors like trauma or other surgical procedures like facelifts is a very big cause of hair loss in a lot of ladies. The hair loss is getting thinner, and especially there's a scar involved, that in the scar and around the scar patients are losing hair. So what we do, we go and restore that area by putting follicular units as dense as we can. Sometimes patient needs 2 procedures for maximum fullness and more solid hairline. So the other causes are traction alopecia that is seen in people who have like tight ponytails. The hair starts getting pulled, and at some point they lose the follicles and they won't grow back. If they change their hairstyle, they're very good candidates for hair transplant. Also trichotillomania, that are ladies who are obsessively pull their hair to the point that they lose hair. That also could be treated as long as the existing condition or the anxiety is resolved.